Okay, this is what we're making today. We're making some pork ribs. We just cut them up like this. A lot of people don't cut them up, that's fine, but we like them cut up. Then in a medium-sized pan, we put the ribs in just enough water to cover the bottom to start. But then we'll dump the water off eventually here, because we don't want boiled meat, we want rendered ribs, and that's what makes them taste good. I've been to cafes where they eat, it tastes like boiled meat to me, rather than cooked ribs. So we like it done this way. And you put the ribs in the pan, and just put a little salt and pepper on them, just a little tiny bit of water to start with, and that'll dump off.
Okay, so we're going to cook them for a little while. How long are we going to cook them?
Oh, you cook until they look almost done. They're good and browned and done, almost done.
Okay.
Now, that's all we do is put them in the pan, put them in the oven until they're cooked, good and browned, and the fat kind of rendered out of them. Now we've cooked these until they've started to brown, and we get rid of the water. Get something here. Back in the oven and let them cook. Because we don't want water, we want them to render down now. We want the fat and stuff to go to the bottom. To make the sauce for the ribs. And this is a recipe we got from Jackie and Andy Myers in Hermiston, Oregon, many years ago. But we loved it, and that's what we've been using ever since. And we just start with 3 tablespoons of butter. That's melted butter. 1 chopped onion. This has been chopped up. And 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. One cup of ketchup. Let's see. Gotta get a cup here.
Oh.
Oh, I had one out. Oh.
Sometimes we double this recipe. We do a lot of times, but this is
Small batch this time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, a cup. Need a bit more. Okay. 1 cup ketchup. 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I haven't got this open. 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave that. 2 tablespoons of mustard. 1 cup of water.
So that doesn't look like water.
Well, this is my dirty cup. That's all right.
Okay.
1 cup of water. And stir it all together and bring it up to a simmer.
All right. What about the salt and pepper?
Yeah, and then you can add what salt you like. I have to kind of watch because I'm not supposed to eat a lot of salt. And a little pepper. Stir it all together and bring it up to a simmer. Let it cook till it's all gelled together.
Okay. And this is the best part of this whole meal. And it sure smells good when it starts cooking.
Now, I know people have a lot of other recipes they got, but this one to me has always been the best for this type of cooking. If you have it out in a big cooker and smoke and all that, that's a whole different ball game. Okay, now our sauce has been boiling, and then we let it cook down for about, just about 10 minutes. And now we're going to add it to our ribs here. We've taken these ribs, and you can see they're rendered out, and they're done actually. And so now we pour this over the top of them.
It smells delicious.
Turn these over once to make sure it's cooked, and we're going to make them so they're actually falling off the bone, so you can just bite into them and get a nice mouthful of meat. Here it is.
All right. So we put it back in for what, 10, 15 minutes? Let it can get cooked all together. So altogether, the cook time on this was probably 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks delicious. And smells even better.
See the meat falling off the bone here? That's what you want. You want that really, so you can get right down to the bone where it's good. Okay, there you go.
Yum.
Yummy nummy, huh?
Haha.